ಶುಭಾಂಶು ಶುಕ್ಲಾ ಇವತ್ತು ಬಾಹ್ಯಾಕಾಶಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯಾಣವನ್ನ ಬೆಳೆಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕೊನೆಗೂ ಆಕಾಶಕ್ಕೆ ಜಿಗಿಯಲು ಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ Axim-4 ನೌಕೆ. ಇಂದು ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ 12:01 ಉಡಾವಣೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. 4 ಹೊತ್ತ ಅಮೆರಿಕದ Axim-4 ನೌಕೆ ಗಗನಕ್ಕೆ ಚಿಮ್ಮೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ. 12:01 ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಉಡಾವಣೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಒಟ್ಟು 4 ಗಗನಯಾತ್ರಿಗಳು ಕೆನಡಿ ಬಾಹ್ಯಾಕಾಶ ಕೇಂದ್ರದಿಂದ ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಉಡಾವಣೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಒಟ್ಟು 4 ಗಗನಯಾತ್ರಿಗಳು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಭಾರತದ ಶುಭಾಂಶು ಶುಕ್ಲಾ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ 4 ಈ ಒಂದು ಗಗನಯಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾಳೆ ಸಂಜೆ ವೇಳೆಗೆ ಬಾಹ್ಯಾಕಾಶವನ್ನ ತಲುಪುವ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಇದೆ. ಹಲವು ಬಾರಿ ನೌಕೆ ಉಡ್ಡಯನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಡಚಣೆ ಉಂಟಾಗಿತ್ತು. ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ದೋಷ, ಹವಾಮಾನ ವೈಪರೀತ್ಯದಿಂದ ಮುಂದೂಡಿಕೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಹಲವಾರು ಬಾರಿ. ಇದೀಗ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳನ್ನ ನಿವಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆಕಾಶಕ್ಕೆ ನೆಗೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ ನೌಕೆ. ಗುರುವಾರ ಸಂಜೆ 4:30 ವೇಳೆಗೆ ಬಾಹ್ಯಾಕಾಶ ಕೇಂದ್ರವನ್ನ ತಲುಪತ್ತೆ. ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ 12:01 ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಕಾಶಕ್ಕೆ ಚಿಮ್ಮಲಿದೆ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಗುರುವಾರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾಳೆ ಸಂಜೆ 4:30 ಬಾಹ್ಯಾಕಾಶ ಕೇಂದ್ರವನ್ನ ತಲುಪತ್ತೆ Axim-4 ನೌಕೆ.
Shubhanshu Shukla, then to the other side.
Is armed. Falcon 9 is in startup and is now controlling.
Is Commander Peggy Whitson, and then on the far side is Sławosz Wisniewski of ESA.
Dragon SpaceX, go for launch.
AX-4 is go for launch.
That is great news for mission control and from our crew on board Dragon. With that, we are just at T-minus 30 seconds to lift off of AX-4.
Let's go AX-4.
15 seconds. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and lift
For 3 nations, a new chapter in space takes flight. Godspeed, AX-4.
T+30 seconds into flight with the Axim-4 crew on board Dragon, headed to the International Space Station. Waiting to hear call-outs from the Falcon 9 engineering team.
Power and telemetry nominal. Stage 1 throttle.
We're throttling down the 9 Merlin engines. We're into the throttle bucket, preparing for max Q.
Max Q. Vehicle is supersonic.
We should begin throttling the Merlin engines back up now.
Stage 1 throttle up.
Mission control confirming
Stage 1 Bravo.
that throttle up, and we
Copy
are
1 Bravo.
hearing our Commander Peggy Whitson call out the first abort mode. Each of these are a specific phase where if for any reason we had an in-flight abort,
underway.
Dragon would abort to a safe location. So we're going to call out each of those milestones as we pass through them. We also just heard the call out for MVAC chill. We're going to trickle just a little bit of liquid oxygen now into the turbo pumps on board our Merlin vacuum engine on stage 2 in preparation for second engine start 1, which will of course be shortly after stage separation. Now, at this point, we are just about 30 seconds away from 4 events that are going to happen in rapid succession. The first one will be main engine cutoff, or MECO, then again followed by stage separation, ignition of that second stage engine, which we are already
Stage one,
preparing
Delta.
for, as well as the first stage's boost back burn. With that confirmation from Mission Control that we are throttling the first stage engines down, we are expecting MECO at T plus 2 minutes and 26 seconds.
MECO.
Stage separation confirmed.
Stage 1 boost back startup. Back ignition.
There we had confirmation of all 4 of those events. Incredible views on our screen here too, as that boost back, as that first stage boosts its way back to Earth.
Stage 2 Alpha.
And confirmation
Copy,
from our
2 Alpha.
commander that we have entered the 2 Alpha abort mode. Of course, we're getting lots of cheers from behind us here at Mission Control here in Hawthorne, California as well. And at this point, our AX-4 crew is on their way to space. The view you have on your screen right now is our MVAC engine burning for that second engine first burn. We're expecting that SECO here, second engine cutoff, which will likely be called out over the nets as SECO in just a couple of minutes.
Stage 1 boost back shutdown.
Confirmation that the boost back burn on our first stage booster is now complete, and the booster is heading back toward the Florida coast to attempt a landing at LZ1. At this point, stage 1 is actually still coasting to apogee. We're about to deploy those grid fins so that we can steer the vehicle as it enters the Earth's atmosphere.
Dragon, SpaceX, nominal trajectory.
And that call out from Mission Control means
Dragon
that
copies. Nominal trajectory.
everything is right on track.
T plus 4 minutes, everything continuing to go well, and we've got our first view of the crew. They're inside Dragon, second stage continuing to fire. Right now, second stage, just a little bit more than 1 G. There's so much propellant that even with a 220,000-pound thrust engine, it takes a while before the G loads start to build up during the second stage flight. Meanwhile, first stage continuing to coast up to apogee, and actually now, as you can see on the bottom left of your monitors, we have begun coming back down. It takes a couple minutes to go up, a couple minutes to come back down. That first stage heading back to landing zone 1 at Cape Canaveral. Now,
Dragon, SpaceX, nominal trajectory.
words we love to hear.
Dragon copies. Nominal trajectory.
Peggy Whitson echoing back the call up from the ground. Now, our next major event coming up will be in about 1 minute and 10 seconds. That's going to be the entry.